My mother was born in Gedervich, a small town near Vilna in Lithuania. Now, Vilna, as we all know, was a major Jewish educational and intellectual community. My father was a first-generation American born in Brooklyn, New York. My grandfather, on my father's side, insisted that all of his children, 3 daughters and 2 sons, live on the same block that he did in Brooklyn, New York. So he bought houses on that street and gave the apartments to his children. And all of them lived within half a block of one another. When my father opened a business in Newark, New Jersey, and moved his family to Newark, my grandparents threw up their hands and shouted, "How could you do this? How could you move so far away?" There was no religious involvement other than the fact that we were required to be at my grandparents' house in Brooklyn for all of the holidays. But we never belonged to a synagogue when I was a child. However, I became very active in the Jewish community because in the course of my married life, I lived in New York, Toledo, Columbus, Chicago, and Los Angeles. And when you move around that much, you don't get well attached. We came to San Diego because of my husband's career 35 years ago. And therefore, we were able to become attached to a synagogue where I have remained totally attached ever since. Become involved, do the right thing, make tikkun olam an important part of your life, and make sure that you give enough support so that that can continue long after all of us are no longer here. I would like to see the community continue to grow in the same way that it has with the development of more and more Jewish life. Look at the number of synagogues that we have now. Just count the Chabad chapters. It's amazing. And that's the kind of growth that should continue. And the most important part of that growth has to be the support we give so that the growth is possible, and the tikkun olam that we deal in every day to make the rest of the community aware of who we are and what we are. Because what we are, when we activate tikkun olam, is, in my opinion, heroes.